Welcome to my vacation files. This is one of my long-time favorite games, Master of Orion, which I've been calling Masters of Orion for a long time. Originally released in 1993 for DOS and Windows. A great year for games, especially PC games. Myst came out, Secret of Mana on the Super Nintendo, Day of the Tentacle, Doom came out, Legend of Zelda, Link to whatever, A Link's Awakening, yep, on the Game Boy. It was a great year for games. Mortal Kombat 2, Super Mario All-Stars, Sonic CD, Kirby's Adventure, Star Wing or Star Fox, Castlevania Rondo of Blood, some Japanese name. Oh, I'm such a weeaboo right now, but I'm just reading off of Google. Mega Man X, Duke Nukem 2, Shining Force 2, Ultima Underworld, Disney's Aladdin. Isabel's been playing that one. And NBA Jam, tons and tons of great games, but we are here to talk about Master of Orion. What is this game? Well, Master of Orion is a space strategy game. So it's all about... What's going on here? Oh, will my mouse work? There we go. It's got a bit of a delay, maybe? Oh, that's good. So, you pick different sized galaxies. It's a strategy game, so it's all about conquering the galaxy, whether through diplomacy or war, trading, lots of things. So you want to be voted into the council or just kill everybody off. We'll start off with a small galaxy to get things going. We'll put it up to, I guess, average maybe. And let's have a ton of opponents just so things really get cooking. So you have these different races, tons of personality with them. I like this more cartoony style they had. They went with a bit more of a realistic style of Master of Orion 2. So of course you've got your, humans, great traders and diplomats. The cat people, good at gunning down. Silicoids, they can live on planets that other people can't live on. The lizard people grow a lot faster. That's really useful, actually. Cylons, the brainiacs, they got, I think, 4 or 6 arms. They're funny. They have these huge heads. They're great at researching. The bird people are great at flying. The ants are great at producing. The bears are good at fighting on the ground. Thinking of bear fights. The Mechlars have great factory controls, and the Darlocks are great spies. I remember looking at the back of this box at my half-sister's mother's house, and I could not believe all the features on it. Couldn't wait to play it. So I used to always pick these guys because it was the first time I ever won one of the games. I was picking them because I can produce a lot faster, so that's what we'll do. We'll stick with a very ant-like name, Kakalak, and living on Cordon. And away we go. So, this one, it has kind of an ugly interface, but, the thing I liked about it was that it was a lot simpler than Master of Orion 2. The problem with Master of Orion 2 was that by the end of the game, you have to really, it's a lot of minutia. So, anyways, these are just game options, so good. Silent. Yeah, why would you want to play? I guess listen to a podcast or something. They didn't have podcasts back then. Listen to the radio. So we'll take a look at the map. And this is the big map that we have. It's pretty small. So each of these stars, you can only have one planet on. In Master of Orion 2, each star was like a real star, and it would have different planets around it. Sometimes lots of planets, sometimes none. I found that this was a little bit easier to deal with, and there's less turn-to-turn maintenance as you go on. You don't have to build individual things on your planets. You have these different sliders here, so you can put different production. Like right now, you want to build up your industry, and you'll see your production here, the 6982 thing. Bases are for defense. Population is how many millions of people live there. So basically what you want to do is start off with sending out your colony ship somewhere close. Hopefully you get a good spot. Can we reach that one? Too far away. Can we get there? That one's 3 turns away. That one's 3 turns away. That one's 3 turns away. So what we'll do is maybe we'll send the colony ship there. And then we'll have the little scout ship, because they have extra reserve tanks. They can go further. The one could go, there, and then on to the yellow star. And then we could have this guy also go here. And then you basically just hit next turn. There's not really much else you can do, and the ships go off, and things happen, and come back each time. So, I forgot that this is an extremely quiet game if things aren't happening. So that's fine. We'll just leave it as it is. Master of Orion 2 has unbelievable world map music. It's if you like ambient. God, could I sound more pretentious? Ambient. If you like the drug Ambien. All right, so Celia, ultra poor resource points from industry cut to 1/3, so you'll have a tough time creating anything there. But Ocean Planet is good, but I think it has some drawbacks. And 75 is okay. So we wouldn't want to colonize there. Ugh, 45, population growth halved. That's not great. And an Inferno. Boo. All those suck, but the Ocean Planet is our only one available. So we'll send them there, and then we'll have this one go off to there. And then this guy can go down to... yeah, look at that. They can even explore down there. So we're just waiting on our main planet, Coldon, to get its production up, and then we can start building some other ships, colonize some places. We want to colonize real fast. I don't know any like optimal build strategies or anything. So, you know, if you're looking for, oh, there we go. That's the one we want. We want to go to Proxima, which we cannot get to until we have either you have range 3 parsecs. So that's 3 parsecs from your closest place. So once we colonize this one, then the Cylons are down here, the Brainiacs. So it's Scout versus Scout. Yeah, we're just gonna run away. So I got this off of Grand Old Games or Good Old Games or whatever it is. So there was nothing there anyway. It's no big loss. But it runs terrible. Runs terrible. It's not normally this slow, but that's the way it's playing right now through DOSBox or whatever. Does it show the cutscenes, or is it just taking a long time to load? Well, it does. Okay. Took a long time. And I mean, you know, so that's the first part of it. Out of the 4X, you need to explore, then you need to expand, then you need to exploit, and then you need to exterminate them. So we need to build from our main place a colony ship. So you cycle through your different ships. If we were going to build a colony ship, it would take 99 years. Could we get that down to something like, oh yeah, look at that. We could get one in 12 turns, 11 turns, you know, 9. So that's going to take, 10 a year. What's it if we have nothing? 10 a year? Put the technology down. We should probably start building some tech. We should get some colony ships out fast. But you still want to be producing too. And then you got to worry about your waste too, right? Oh, good. So put a little bit into Echo. Oh my God. Probably because the industry is lower. So that's rough. Well, we'll just live with that. Let's see what waste is all about. I don't really remember the rules for that one. All right, the news update. Silicoid already have 3 star systems. How is that possible? How could they have a colony ship so fast? They just built one. They said screw everything. We're just gonna have another one. Well, we're gonna have one too pretty soon, as long as they don't take our little spot there. Maybe we should send this ship. Should go over here. And then this one can explode under the green, but we are 5 turns away from that one, so we'll just keep banging this out. We need to get a colony ship quick before anyone tries to take that one, because that's a good planet. So there won't be too many with 5 races and a small galaxy. There won't be too many. There we go. Christened a brand new ship. How about that? We'll send it off to this one. 5 turns there, and we could even have another colony ship by then. So what we should do now is we'll keep them guarding it. We'll wait till they are there, because we don't want to have someone else go in there and colonize it. Yeah, Proxima 95 Terran. Coldon has reached its population maximum of 100. The extra goes into the reserve, and now you can mess around with it. Now that you got better. There. Now you got. Okay. So we'll push this down here. We're making lots of tech, which is really, really good. Oh, there we go. Deep space scanner. Enemy ships from up to 5 parsecs away. That's cool. Improved industrial tech. So you get to work on a lot of different tech at the same time, and then you can actually go into your tech, and you can improve echo, control Baron, so now you can colonize other places. That's probably the best we should be doing. Okay, so longer range, hyper rocket scouting laser. I think rockets are the best. I can't remember. I never really worry about that too much. I mean, especially not now. So we'll have another colony ship soonish. So we've got that one down, so we should start exploring, and we should probably even colonize that barren planet up there. Yeah, we should, just to have as many planets as possible, because the more planets you have, obviously the more you can produce, and then the more you can kill some people. So let's do it. Heading on down to this planet. What are we gonna call it? Anti-ants. Proxima. We'll stick with those ones. Gives it a real sort of official feeling to it, doesn't it? Wow. can't believe how quiet it is. I guess I could put on a Master of Orion soundtrack and then, but then when all the other music comes on, it'll sound annoying. So, wow, we won't do that. Oh, look, we got a white ship coming up. So that was a scout. Checking them out. Where's our other scout ship? Is it down here? Did I send 2 over there? Whatever. It's okay. We'll just get things working. So what you can do, Coldan has 200 factories. There we go. So let's say more colony ships, more, not less, more. And we need that controlled barren environment very soon too. Oh, an arid. That is doable. That's totally doable. Who's this? The Cylons, and the Mechlars. So the Silicoids already have 3 star systems. There we go, and that was early. So we can go down to this arid one, right? That's this one here. Yeah, Colassa. Wonderful. So we'll go there, and then we'll check out our tech, and we'll see when the propulsion is also going to be useful, but we can just kind of do one planet at a time. So I think we should go more for controlled planetology, right? Controlled barren environment. Where's that? Oh, we're still pretty far away from that one. So we can maybe put a bit more into planetology and take it out of weapons. Yeah, sure. Why not? Propulsion's good. Production's really good. Computers. Yeah, robot controls will be good. Ground combat's nice because you can just like send in. You can send in waves of. You can send in troops that land on another planet and batter them or take them over. You can have ground fights. You can bomb from up above. It's fantastic. Ship battles. The diplomacy is really fun. You can do trading. You can have non-aggression pacts. You can have alliances. It's wonderful, you know, especially for 1993. All right, what do they got? These are the really powerful pilots. These Alkari. They've got. What do I got? 2 scouts, and they have 1 scout. So we're actually just gonna be a little aggressive, make them run away. There you go. Goodbye, Alkari. I think Mark Hamill is the voice of the Alkari in the new one. There's a reboot of Master of Orion. What do you think about that? Okay. Uh-oh. Oh my god, what? The Mechlars. I've just landed here. Oh crap, they're gonna take Proxima. Brutal. That's brutal. What are they now? They're gonna talk to us and be jerks. I can't believe that. How did I not see that coming? Enter Mechlar space will be destroyed in sight. Great. That's great. Good lord. That's brutal. How did we let that happen? How did I let that happen? They have 1 scout and then they sent a transport ship there? This is horrible. So now we need to make... Well, okay, how many do they have? They have 34 there. So what we can do is we can send a transport ship there we can just send tons. Like, that's not a lot. And they'll be there in 5 turns. So you send them there, and then we can also send the people from here as well. But they'll be there in 3 turns. So we'll send them to get there at the same time. So that one goes. We need to make sure that Mechlars aren't going to have any... Cool. Industrial tech, great. We need to make sure that they don't have any backup, because if they have 1 ship there, and if you send a transport, then you're done. You lose. All right, so the Coldan transport is now going to be 3 turns away. So now we can send this one as well. And hopefully they haven't sent any other help, any other backup reinforcements, any of that. Let's send that down. Okay. Build new colony. You bet your sweet little butt we're going to build a new colony. Fantastic. Yeah. Let's see if we can put on some interesting music. How about this? We'll go Master of Orion 2 theme. This is a fantastic theme. This is a nice theme too, though, actually. Glossa. That's fine. Okay. That big light behind me. What the heck is that? It's a light. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about a light, man. Oh, it's just the sun. Wow, it's brutal. I guess I never recorded this time of day. All right, so let's see. In this game, let's turn off the music, and then we will. There, we'll go silent. Oh, we'll go FX only, and then I'll show you this amazing theme from Master of Orion 2. Main galactic theme. Oh yeah. Come on now. There we go. Yeah, this is perfect. This is some good stuff now. Okay, so we need to take over these guys here now. So we got 2 ships heading their way. Oh, they're so screwed. Yes. And we control barren environment, so now we can land on that one up there. Tundra environment, do that one next. We need to have as many ships as possible. All right, Mechlar Colony, we're going there. They've only got 45. We're going to land on their butts. Take them down. Hyper-V rockets, yeah. Anti-missile rockets, Hyper-X maybe. Neutron pellet guns, it's more of like a laser. But have to be really, really close. I think making small ships with rockets is the most efficient way of doing it. So it looks like there's an order of the turn where it starts off, shows you the tech stuff. 67 out of our 6. So if you would have been attacked on the way there, then you would have less than the full 67 amount. But we didn't, so we're okay. So, and we both have the same tech. So it seems to be no problem. They should go evenly. I think it's done with dice rolls. So they can get lucky. But I think we shouldn't have a problem here. You can also skip that as well. Look at that. And we get their factories. And they build great factories too, so I don't know if that's going to have any influence over us. So they're probably going to declare war, or we might not even be within range of them anymore. They might have just had great tech. We'll follow you to the ends of space and rid the universe of the Klakon infestation wherever it lies. I welcome it, buddy. Ambassador we call it. So I don't know if he declared war or if that's just sort of his... Yeah, okay, so now we're actually out of range of them. So now we can land on barren planets, and I guess it means we need to make a colony ship frickin' fast. And now we have like a really small population. So that's it for now, but we'll be back with more of this game today. I hope you enjoyed it. I recommend it. It holds up really well. It's a bit clunky, it's a little bit slow, but once the game gets going, you'll see. It's a great time for strategy fans. Bye for now.